Hello everyone, this is Abbas from tbreak.com and we are taking a quick look at the HTC One X today. Now, pretty massive phone in size, 4.65 inches I believe. Here is the Sensation XE next to it, which looks reasonably smaller, and here is the iPhone 4S next to it as well. So pretty big device, as you can see. Reasonably thin, definitely a lot thinner than the HTC Sensation XE, but even compared to the iPhone 4S, you can see that it's pretty thin. Okay, so you've got a micro USB on this side. On top, you've got a 3.5mm and a power button. This is the micro SIM tray. It kind of pops out when you plug in a pin on this side, and you've got volume buttons, mic, and that's pretty much about it. You've got an LED on top that flashes for notifications, a camera over here, and an incredibly awesome camera on the back as well. There are some charging pins over here. I'm guessing for dock is what you need to use that for, right? So these buttons, they're actually buttons instead of soft buttons as we've seen in Google's Nexus, Galaxy Nexus, the first ice cream sandwich based device. So HTC's chosen to have actual buttons over here. Now they don't vibrate, so they don't offer any feedback, which kind of sucks. It would have been nice if they offered some kind of feedback. Let's go ahead and power this up. This is running the Sense UI 4.0, so looks a bit familiar from the previous Sense UI. I think some of the things that you can do is now from the lock screen. I'm not sure if you were able to do this before or not, but you can bring up the window for notification windows and directly kind of access any notifications that are on there, or you can drag one of these icons into the circle to quickly access that particular application, or just light it up and you go to the main navigation screen. So this is your display. It's a full 720 by 1280 display, HD display, reasonably fast. You don't have that pretty cool effect that you had on the previous Sense where it just kind of zooms past everything. And another thing that I kind of wish was brought back is from here you had a quick settings tab where you could enable, disable Wi-Fi and all that. Now you sort of need to go into the settings mode and then turn them on. Not that big of a deal, but that was a nice shortcut that I had kind of liked. Folders are supported just like Android 4.0, and Arabic is also supported. It's built in actually, so you don't need to worry about that either. So you've got your 4 icons over here, and you can click over here and bring more. Menu navigation is now horizontal. There's an icon for Play Store right up there, which takes you to the Google Play Store, as it is called now. Some of the applications you have are, you've got the car kit, which sort of, let me just show that across to you. It works in horizontal mode, and it's a good navigation kind of tool for a car. While you're in the car, you can access phone, your maps, internet, radio, or music that's on there. Displays the weather and any notifications that you have on here as well. Maps, sadly, at this part of the world, you don't get turn-by-turn navigation, so you kind of have to rely on the usual mapping process. But yeah, the device is reasonably fast, although on and off you can see the occasional lag happening on it. Let me just go ahead and see if I can show you guys. Applications sometimes take a bit while to there. Yeah, I don't know if you can notice that on the video or not, but it's a little bit of stutter. You know, it kind of happens. Just hold down this key and you get your custom you know, your 4 or 7 home screens that you can take care of, or you can even remove a home screen if you're not using it, just dragging on top. HTC has also modified the task manager, where you kind of click over here, and instead of the vertical layout you now have this. It definitely looks prettier, but takes a bit longer to navigate through apps. You can just zip and close them. That kind of closes all of that. But yeah, all in all, pretty good device. I mean, fairly zippy for any Android phone, but you do get that occasional quirk here or there, you know, that occasional hiccup, that occasional little lag. But in general, it's still alright, and definitely the best Android device there is right now. Once again, this is Abbas from tbreak.com, and you are watching a video of HTC One X. Hope you enjoy the rest of the review. Thank you.